Three, two, one. Hey, everybody, this is Victor. I am here with Jose. We're going to be sharing his real estate journey, how Jose went from beginner to six figures flipping in his first 60 days. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Well, I'm excited to share your journey. You've taken off like a rocket, which is awesome and exciting, and really getting into it, the flipping thing. But yeah, I just want to share your journey and inspire others. So we can just get into it. What's your background?
I'm in the automobile industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So prior to taking your course, I had no idea what real estate. I mean, I've heard of real estate, but I didn't know what steps were necessary into getting into flipping a home.
Yeah. So what got you interested in flipping and real estate in the first place?
Honestly, social media. I saw a lot of posts on social media. I think I was on your page, and I would see a lot of posts that you were putting on there, and that got me interested. So I started to do some more research, and then I figured that'll be a long-term investment to get into that. A little side hustle for now.
Yeah. No, for sure. And, okay, so a nice side hustle because you still are working full time. You got a business.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. What were some of the questions or struggles you had before we met? Hey, I want to get into flipping. What were some of the struggles?
I just had no idea what the first step was, I didn't know, so taking your course was definitely better. Your course is pretty much in what the next if you want to start flipping homes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very informative.
Okay. No, awesome. I build it out that way, on purpose, hey, step one, step two, step three.
Yeah.
Versus this fluffy thing. It's hey, this is what you need to do right now.
Right.
Awesome. So we connected. We got you into the course, which is awesome. And you took off like a rocket, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, got some deals going. So what have been some of your results since you've joined the program? And I'd love, if you're open to it, if we can talk about the deals and if you're comfortable sharing the numbers.
Yeah, sure. So we closed last week on our first property.
Nice.
And I have another one in the pipeline to schedule to be closed June 30th.
Mm-hmm.
So we got those two right now. And then you put me in contact with another student, and we're pairing up to flip a couple of homes also. So right now we have 4 homes in the pipeline to be rehabbed and flipped.
That's cool. So 4 homes, first 60 days. That's really quick. That's awesome. Okay, so for the first one, you already closed that one, and these other ones are potential deals. So I want to share with the 6 figures, so that's a potential profit, projected profit. So I just want to make that point for people listening. So for the first deal, are you comfortable sharing numbers, what you bought it at, how much you plan to put into it, how much you plan to sell it for?
Absolutely. For the first one, we got it for $77,300.
Mm-hmm.
We're projecting rehab would be around $15,000.
Okay.
ARV is $140, so that would give us a profit of $48,000.
Great deal.
Yeah.
Can't beat that. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
And then are your other deals pretty similar to that? Pretty similar numbers, in terms
of. For the one that we have scheduled to close on June 30th, that one we purchased for $82,000.
Okay.
Rehab's $35,000. ARV is $200.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty good too. I don't have the numbers. The one that we spoke with Napoleon, I don't have those with me right now, but those are the other 2 we have projected right now.
You're good. But that gets you past the 6-figure mark for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say it's exciting. It's exciting. Once you close your first property and you're just so eager to get in there and start demoing and things like that. So yeah, it's very exciting.
And then for that first one, have you guys started the renovation? You're about to start it. What's the story there?
When we purchased it, we had tenants in there, and they're actually moving out today. So, so we're going out there tomorrow and going to start that process. Calling the dumpster people to drop off a dumpster and things like that. Kind of planning the game, coming up with a game plan.
Just making it happen.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's exciting stuff for sure. I remember we were talking before this. Like, how does this compare to like your current work? Like, do you enjoy like the flipping? Like, what's been your impression so far?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's like I said, it's just exciting. The one thing I do like is that I'm able to do it at my own pace,
Mm,
in my own time. It's not like a typical job, 9 to 5. In some jobs you got to work the weekends, things like that. This flipping homes is something I wish I would have learned years ago, man, because it just it frees you up to enjoy life.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I like about it.
No, that's awesome. That's what I like too. I do like maybe 5, 10 hours a week for the
Hmm.
flipping, and the rest is like helping out other people as well. And
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want. You can travel on that
Yeah.
time. You can just relax with the family. So like there's a lot of
Yeah.
good stuff
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Any other like insights or anything else like you learned during the process that you wanted to share with others?
Um, I think one of the biggest things to be successful
Mhm.
in flipping, or I think in any business, is just networking. You
Mm,
have to get your name out there, become member of these groups on Facebook. Do as much research as you can. You know, um, just bottom line networking. That's it.
mhm.
So
Okay.
get your name out there with realtors, with wholesalers, things like that. So
That'll make it happen. Well, it's worked for you. I mean, 4 deals in 60 days. I think it's been
yeah,
less than 60 days actually, but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
can't beat that. Okay. And with that in mind, like, would you recommend others work with me as well?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
No
And then
question about it.
100%.
100%.
Okay, nice. I appreciate the kind words. Also, so why should someone like listening take action now?
Um, if you don't take action, I think you'll be stuck in a 9 to 5. If you don't make that change or decide you want that change, you're gonna be stuck doing something you hate. You know, uh, so just take the leap.
Yeah.
Take the leap.
Why not?
It's
Yeah.
there's money to be made, at your own pace. You get the quality of life that probably want. Who doesn't want a better quality of life? So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's a
And
real.
your course, it's all detailed. It's all there.
Mhm.
It's just take the initiative and go run with it. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's spot on. I've done all the hard work. I did all the trial and error, so I can make it super
Yeah.
easy for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's there from A to Z in your course. From where to get the money for hard money lenders, things like that. I mean, it's all there. So
Awesome.
you can't go wrong.
No, cool. And I appreciate that. Well, I know I appreciate you taking the time, Jose. This has been really insightful, and it's really cool to like share your progress and like 4 deals, and 100K plus potential profit. You already got the first one closed. You got the another one closing in about 2 weeks is what I'm looking at, and the other
Right.
one's closing shortly thereafter, shortly but
Yeah.
then before. So exciting stuff.
Yeah. It
Um,
is.
yeah. Anything else on your mind? Anything else you wanted to share with the folks listening?
Um, no, man. I think that's pretty much it. I just want to make everybody aware that you're the real deal, man. A lot of people out there that do kind of similar things. Your mentor like you don't give so many details like you do. They hold back on some of the information because they feel maybe you might step on their toes.
Mhm.
But you don't. You have everything there. You know. So I appreciate you've changed my life, man. You have.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And then this is just, we just barely scratched the surface. You just barely started. So I can't wait like a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, like where that's going to put you. That's like,
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah, like I was telling you, sooner or later I'm going to transition full time,
yeah,
to do this from my current employer or employment, I should say.
employment. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for sure. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Well, exciting stuff. Well, again, appreciate you, hopping on here, Jose, sharing your story, getting into the details. That's fantastic. That in mind, yeah, would love to keep in touch. And as maybe your next thing is like how Jose went from 6 figures to 7 figures, or something like that.
Yeah, that's my next goal, man.
We'll
Yeah.
make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Awesome.
sure.
Well, I appreciate you joining as well. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.
All right, thanks, Victor.